This is another Sudoku Primer video. Go to SudokuPrimer.com for tricks and techniques to help you solve Sudoku puzzles. This is a diabolical puzzle, which is the hardest level in this magazine. It's puzzle number 97 in Sudoku To Go, volume 99 by Soap Opera Digest. We're going to solve the entire puzzle, and as we do this, you may notice that I miss some things, or maybe I'm just focused on other things, and you may see twins or solutions to cells that I am not pointing out, but that's just how puzzles work. Sometimes I might be focusing on one area while you're looking in another area. And usually when I start puzzles, I start by looking through the sections and just going through the numbers 1 through 9, but this time I'm going to focus on a couple of patterns and trying to find twins and triplets that will help us solve numbers. Right here in the middle, we've got the middle square, we've got 4 numbers filled in, but if you look in this column here, we have 2 numbers outside of this square, and sometimes when you see that pattern, this cell and this cell are the only cells that aren't populated, that are outside this column. And like, for example, this 7 could be one of these, and you may in this case we don't have twins, but quite often you'll see twins in that situation. So that's one good way to find twins. Let's look down here in this square. We've got 3 numbers outside this square in this column, and so those 3 numbers could possibly be these 3 cells. In this case we've got a 4 and a 6, so the 9 is the only one that isn't in this square already, so that doesn't work out. But look over here, we've got many puzzles are symmetrical like this one, where the numbers here are kind of mirrored on the other side. These 3 numbers are mirrored here, these 2 numbers are mirrored here, and we have that situation here where we have the same pattern. We have a 1, 9, and 3 here, and 1, 9, and 3 are not in this square yet, so that means these are triplets. These 3 cells here are 1, 9, and 3. Now the good thing about that is now we can tell what these 2 numbers are. We can't solve the triplets yet because we don't have enough information, but that eliminates these 3 cells, and these 2 cells now are, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are 5 and 6. So now that we know that, we can't solve those twins, but we might be able to solve a number here. Let's look down here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so in these 3 cells are 2, 7, and 8. So let's look here. We've got, no, we don't have any 2, 7s or 8s. Here we have a 2 and a 7, so we know that's an 8. And then here, well, we have 2, 7 left and 2, 7 left here. So we found this 8 because of these triplets that we initially found. Okay. So I just wanted to kind of go over that pattern and finding twins and triplets and using twins and triplets to your advantage even if you can't solve them. In this case, we had a 5, 6 twins here, and that helped us find that 8. Well, let's go through the sections now. We've got 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. Well, there's a 2. Okay, so we know one of these is a 2. 2. We only have 2 places left, 2 cells where a 2 can fit in this square here. So let's see if we can find another number, 6 or a 7. No, there's no 6 or 7 in this column, so we've got a 6 here already. So we can't find a twin for that too. Let's see. So let's do 2, 2, 2 3s. 3. Any of those can be a 3. Any of those. In fact, we've only got a 3, 1 3 in this whole puzzle. So these 4 squares can all be 3s. This square can only be a 3 there. Here we can only have 3s there. 3 there. Okay, 4. 4. There's a 4. One of these is a 4. 5. Yeah, here's our 5, 6 twins. So 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. There's a 5 right there. And 5, 5. There's a 5. So here's 4, 5 twins. You have 5s and 4s. And there's a 5 there, so we know that's a 4 and that's a 5. Okay. Alright, we also know that since there's a 6 here, we've got a 6 there, so one of these is a 6. We have ghost or twins, 5 6s there. Or in other words, a ghost 6 is there. So one of those is a 6. So a 6s, we know this can't be a 6 because it's 1 9 3 triplets. 5 6 there. 6 and a 6 6. Okay. We got 5 6 here. We've got 6s here and here, so we know one of these is a 6. That eliminates these 2 rows because of double row elimination. We got a 6 here, so we know one of these 2 is a 6. Okay. So then we got 6 6 6 there. 6 6. Okay, and we got ghost 6s here. So 6 here, ghost 6s, so we know that's a 6. Okay. 6 6. 6 there. So 6 6 6 6. Okay, 7s. 7s. Okay. 7. Any of these can be a 7. 7 7. 8. Okay, so that's an 8 right there. An 8 there, an 8 there, 8 8. One of these is an 8. 8. 8. One of those 2 is an 8, and one of these 3 is an 8. We actually have a 7 8. I wonder if we have triplets there. Let's see. 5, 4, 5, 4, and 6. Nope. Whatever number's here is the third number in these triplets here. We don't know what that is yet. Okay. Let's see. 9s. 9 there. So one of these is a 9. Those are our triplets that we originally found. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. So there's a 9. So we know that's a 9. Okay, so one of these, let's see. So now let's just start over here. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. 9. One of those is a 9. One of these is a 9. That's a 9 there. Okay. So we got 9s there. 9s there. And 9s here. Okay, let's go through the sections one more time now that we've filled in quite a few numbers. We'll see if we can find any more. Okay, there's our 1, 3, 9s. There's a 1 here. Okay, so we know that that isn't a 1 because we have ghost ones here. So 1, 3, 9. We still can't solve it, but that's good information to have. Okay, any of these can be a 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, 2. One of those 3 is a 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 3s. 3, 3. Okay, we still only have 1, 3 in the whole puzzle, so these 4 squares aren't affected, but any of those empty cells in these 4 squares can be a 3. 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, 4s. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, there's 5 there, so we know that's a 4. And therefore we can put this 4 in. Okay, 4, 4, 4. Okay, now that we've got all our 4s now. 5s. Okay, 5's there. 5, 5. So one of these is a 5. 5, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 6. Now that's okay. We've got a 6 here, so one of those, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. Okay, 7s. Let's see, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8s. So middle 2 there. 8, 8, and 9. 9, 9, 9. Okay. So we've gone through the sections. Let's look at rows with 4 or more numbers on them, in them. Let's look at this top row here. 1, 3, 9. 1, 3, and 9 are missing. So that could be 1, 3, or 9. There's a 9 here and there's a 1 there, so that's a 3. Okay. And we know this is a 1 or a 9 because those are our triplets, 1, 3, and 9. We got a 3 there. And this can be a 1 or a 9. So let's look at these triplets one more time because, let's see, we got a 9 there. So 1, 3, 9. We still can't solve them. Oh, that's right. I forgot about these ghost 1s here. So we got a 1 there, ghost 1's there. So it's 1, 3, 9. So we still can't solve them because 1, 3, and 9 are in different rows here. Okay, what about the 5, 6 here? The twins? No, we can't solve those. Okay, let's go down to this row right here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 7, 8. There's a 7 there. So 2, 3, 8. There's a 3, 8 here, so that's 2, 7. 2, 3, 7, 8. And this one here, there's a 2 there, so 3, 7, 8. Can't solve any of those. Let's go to this row. 3, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7. There's a 6, so that's 3, 7. There's a 7, so 3, 6. And there's no numbers here, so 3, 6, 7. Can't solve those. Let's look at this row. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. There's a 2 and an 8. So 1, 2, or 1, 7, 9. There's an 8 here. 1, 2, there's a 7. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 8, 9. 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. 1, 7, 8. And this will be the same, 1, 7, 8. Okay, let's look at this row here. Only 2 numbers missing, a 1 and a 3 it looks like. 1, 3. Yeah, 1 and 3. Don't see a 1 or a 3 anywhere there, so we can't solve those. Let's look at this row. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. There's a 2 there and a 3 there and an 8 there, so that's 1, 7. This looks like 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. So 2, 7. 1, 7, 2, 7. There's a 7 and 8, so 1, 2, 3. There's just a 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 8. Here 1, 3, 7, 8. Alright, let's do the same thing on columns. See if we can find any numbers that way. What do we have here? Just a 1 and a 9, looks like. So we need a 1 and a 9 here. 1, 3, 6, 7, 9. 1, 3, 6, 7, 9. So it's 1, 9. 1, 3, 6, 7, 9. Okay, 1, 3, 6, 7, 9. So 3, 6, 7's there. If we find another row with a 1 and a 9 in it, we'd have triplets. There's a 3 and a 6. 1, 7, 9. And 3, 6 there. 1, 7, 9. There's a 1, 9. Or there's a 9 there. So 1, 7, 1, 7, 9. 3, 6, 7, 3, 6, 7, 1, 9. Okay, let's look at this column. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9. 1, 3, 1, 3. And a 1 is there, so 3, 9. You just need a 3, 9 there. You got a 1 and a 9 there, so 2, 3, 8. 1 and the 9 there, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 1, 2, 9 there. Can't solve any of those. We got 5, 6 twins in this column, so we've only got two numbers that we don't know yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me start over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 and 7 are missing. Do we have a 2 or a 7 anywhere? No. Okay, unfortunately we can't do anything with that one. Got three numbers missing here. 1, 2, 5, 7. 2, 5, 7. There's a 5, so 2, 7. There's a 2, so 5, 7, and 2, 5, 7. Let's look at this column here. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6. There's a 3 and a 6, so that's 1, 2. There's a 1, 2, 3, 6, and a 2, 3, 6. So we got 1, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 6. Here 1, 2, 3, and there's a 6, so 1, 2, 3. Let's look at this column. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. There's a 7, so 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. 1, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. 1, 2, 7. Okay. Let's look at this row. Column. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 7, 8. There's a 7, 8, so that's a 1, 3. That's right, those are our 1, 3 twins. 1, 3, 7, 8. 1, 7, 8. 1, 3, 7, 8. Don't see any numbers there. And same there, 1, 3, 7, 8. Let's look at this column. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 6, 7. We got an 8. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. 3, 7, 8. 1, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 7, 8. 1, 3, 7, 8. 1, 7, 8. 3, 6, 6. Okay, let's look at this column. 1, 3, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we know that we got a 1, 9 here. 1, 3, 7, 8. There's a 9. 1, 3, 7, 9, because there's an 8. 1, 3, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's an 8, so that's 3, 7. 1, 3, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we've gone through all the rows, all the columns. Let's look at squares and see if we can find any numbers that way. We know we have triplets here, 1, 1, 3, 9. We have 5, 6 twins there. So we can't solve any of those. Let's look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 5, 7. Can't do anything with that one. Let's look at this one here. 1, 3. Hold on a second. Let me start over. 1 can go anywhere. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 'So we can't do anything with that one. Let's look at this one here. 1, 2, okay, here's a 3, and here's a 3, so we know these are ghost 3s right here. One of these has to be a 3. Okay. Here we've got 3 and ghost 3s, so one of these is a 3, and one of these is also a 6, because we got 5, 6 twins there, we got a 6 there, so we have 3, 6 twins there. Okay, let's hold off on looking at the square for a minute and look at this column right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, 1, 7, 9 in these 3 cells, because these are 3 and 6. Let's see if we can solve those. No, those are 1, 7, 9s there. Unfortunately, we can't. So we got 7s there. But one thing that we can do is we know these can't be 7 because there's 3 and 6, and we got a 7 there. We got ghost 7s there, so we know that's a 7. Okay. Now we found that 7 because of these 3, 6 twins. It gets kind of complicated, but that's what you have to do when you're solving difficult puzzles like this diabolical. Okay, so we got 3 and 6, and now we know what these two are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we have 2, 8 here. We got a 2 there, 2, so we know that's a 2. Okay, so we got 2, 8 here. We have, let's see, 2, 8. Let's look at this column again with the 2, 8 twins we just found. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 3, 9. So we know that's got to be a 1 or a 9. We know this is a 3 or a 9 because we got ghost 1s here. So that's a 1 or a 3. Okay. Alright. So let's see, we've got 7s there. Let's look at this square right here real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 7, 9. So we've got 1, 7, 9. 1, 7, 9. Nope, can't solve those. Okay, so all right, let's see, let's go back to looking at squares. We were trying to solve this square and we found these twins, which helped us find that number, and got the 2 after that. We know these are 2, 8 now and 3, 6. So let's continue on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we can't solve any more of those. Let's look at this square right here. Got 1, 2. 3's can be anywhere. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't do that. We looked at this one already a minute ago. What is it? 1, 7, and 9, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Yeah. So we got 1, 7, 9. So let's look at this one. Got 1, 2, 2. Okay, there's a 2. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 3, and 8. 1, 3, and 8. So can't solve any of those, but with this 8 here, we know one of these is an 8, so one of these has to be an 8. And let's see if we can find a twin for that. No, not right now. Okay, so let's look at this square right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 3's there, 1's in any of them, 7, 8. So we can't do much with that. Okay. Alright, at this point we've filled in a few more numbers. Let's go through sections one more time. These diabolical puzzles can be very tedious, but they're fun and challenging to solve. So let's just go through all the numbers one more time. Okay, we've got a 1 here, ghost 1's here. 1, so 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, yes, we've got 2's there. We have ghost 2's here. We have 2 8 twins there, so we know that's an 8, and that's a 2. Okay, that's good. Then we have an 8, 8, and 8. Okay. So let's continue. Well, let's look and see if we can find any more 8's here. 8, 8, 8. Nope. Okay. Let's continue on with our sections. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, 3's. 3. Let's see. We have a 3 there. 3 there. Okay. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh, here's a row that's almost finished. I just noticed that one of these has to be a 3 and one of these has to be a 3, so we know that's a 3 because of double row elimination, but I could have found that because it was almost completed. Okay, so we got 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, so there's a 3. Okay, 3, 3, 3. Okay, with 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So we have a 3 there, 3 there, 3. Okay, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 6, and 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 7s, 7, 7, there's a 7. So therefore, that's a 7. Okay, let's look at this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a 1, 3. There's a 3 there, so 1, 3. Okay, 1, 2. I'm going to abandon going through sections now because we're starting to find numbers. What do we have missing here? We got 3, 6 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a 2 there, so that's a 6, 2, and a 3, 6. Okay, look at that. Our middle section is completely done. That's good. All right, let's go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7 and 8 are the only ones missing here. Do we have a 7 or an 8 in here? No, I don't see any. We got 1, 9 twins up here. I'm just kind of looking to see if I can find numbers now. We have a loner cell down here. And so 4, 5, 2, 6. 4, 5, 2, 6. Now one of these two is that. Let's look here. We can solve this number because there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's an 8. So 1, 8. Even if we didn't solve those, we could solve this one because we knew what those two numbers were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So 7. Okay. Let's see. Interesting enough, we still don't have our triplets and twins here. 1, 3, 9 triplets and 5, 6 twins, but they helped us find a lot of numbers. Let's look. Okay, we got 7, 8 there, 1, 9 there, 5, 6 here. Oh, here's a column that's almost done. That's a 1. That's right. Those were our ghost 1s there. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 and 5. There's a 2 there. So 5, 2. So therefore we can solve our 5, 6 twins that we found before we even got started. And we got a 6, 6, 6 here. So that's a 6. Now we've got a T pattern right here. Let's see if we can find any numbers here. 5, 7, 4, 6, 2. 5, 7, 4, 6, 2. Yeah, so one of these is a 7 and the other is this number, whatever that number is. Okay, now we only have 2 numbers missing in these 2 columns. Let's look at those. 7, 8. Oh, that's right, our 7 8s, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1 and 7 here. It doesn't look like we can solve those yet. Alright, let's look at this row right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 3 and 9. No, we can't solve those. That's the thing about these diabolical puzzles. They're quite difficult to solve. Let's see what we have here in this square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 7, and 8. There's an 8, so that's a 1, 7. There's a 7 there, so that's a 1. Okay, we got 1, 1, so that's a 1. Okay, now we know that this is a 1, so we can probably fill in our triplets here that we knew about. 9, so that's a 3, 9. Okay, we finally solved the triplets and the twins that we had here at the beginning of the puzzle, but you see how much they helped even though we couldn't solve them. Let's look at this column here. That looks like a 1. And so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 7, 9 left. There's a 9 there. So 7 and 9. Okay, now we're doing quite well, almost finishing this puzzle. What do we have missing here? 7, 8. There's an 8, so that's a 7, 8. And what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's right. And we just have 3 more here, and we're done. 1, 2, 3. 3, 8, and 9. There's an 8 and a 3 there, so that's a 9. A 3 and 8 left. There's a 3 there, so that's an 8, and that's a 3. Okay. Well, there's an example of solving a diabolical puzzle. You'll also find on this channel that there are videos on solving an easy, medium, and hard puzzle in this same volume, in volume 99 of Sudoku To Go. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Go to SudokuPrimer.com for more tips and tricks.